everyone, this is Chris Jeffrey at Memory Express. On this episode of Product Reviews, we'll be unboxing and testing the brand new Corsair K70 RGB Keyboard. Let's check it out. Along with the keyboard, the included accessories are the wrist rest, the quick guide, and warranty guide. Before we power up the keyboard, let's take a closer look at it. In terms of the layout, it is very similar to the original Vengeance K70 keyboard. It has the same type of key covers, the volume knob for PC audio, multimedia keys for music and movie playback, and response time switches with the BIOS toggle on the back. One feature not carried over is the USB pass-through port. As with the original Corsair K70, the K70 RGB series has 3 switch variants: the Cherry MX Red switch, the Cherry MX Blue switch, and the Cherry MX Brown switch. Okay, let's power up the keyboard. Now that we have the keyboard plugged in, be sure to visit the Corsair website to download and install the latest Corsair Utility Engine, or CUE, drivers and software. Once you have the Corsair gaming software installed, you can now use pre-configured lighting profiles or begin to create your own. Here are some of the pre-existing profiles included with the software. Now let's create a few of our own profiles. For this demonstration, we'll be creating 2 profiles themed off 2 of Ubisoft's newest games, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Watch Dogs. To create your own application profile, go to the Profile tab and click on New. You will be asked to give your profile a name, a brief description about it, and an optional directory link to trigger the activation of the profile. Once you're finished with this screen, then you can get to the lighting and effects section. Let's start with Assassin's Creed. As you can see from the game logo, the primary colors used are black, white, and red, so we will use that for our color theme. And we'll keep this profile nice and simple. Before we pick our colors, let me turn off all the lights and we'll create some key groups. For any key that involves movement or the camera, we'll create a group called Movement and associate any keys with that. For any key that involves actions or attacking, we'll create a group called Action and again associate any keys with that. For everything else, we'll call it Background and we'll bind those keys to that group. Now since we have the profile set to when the game is activated, let's start up the game and watch the color scheme change. So that's it for creating a simple lighting design, and you can mix and match the color scheme to your liking. You can pick any color for any key in the RGB scale using this included software. Now let's do one that's a little bit more elaborate. This profile will be themed off Watch Dogs. Let's create a new profile with our name, description, and game link. We're going to make the background keys white, and we will make all the action and movement keys kind of like a sky blue type color. We're going to alter the G key so it can be a gradient lighting scheme, which we've already pre-designed. Now that we are done with that, let's add a ripple effect. The ripple effect will take place when a key is pushed. It will show a ripple design. Let's fire up Watch Dogs to execute the profile. As you can see, the colors of the keyboard now change to what I have programmed. We have all white background keys with the blue action and camera keys and our glowing G key. Now that we have the game loaded, let's press a G key and see what happens. I modified the ripple effect to mimic the game's blackout feature, so all the keys turn white and then they turn off, and they will light up again after a few seconds. You can have several colors in the ripple, and you can modify the speed and duration of the ripple, and the same rule applies for the wave lighting scheme as well. You can also visit the Corsair forums for any additional information, frequently asked questions, and community-created profiles. For more information on the Corsair K70 RGB Keyboard or any other peripherals, please visit our website at www.memoryexpress.com, or you can call or visit us at one of the following locations. Please subscribe to our newsletter for the latest specials and daily deal offers. This is Chris Jeffrey of Memory Express with Product Reviews. See you next time.